Welcome back. We're Magic Academy, and I'm your head seeker, Ev, and this is the penultimate episode of Curse of Strahd. Who knows? I might be saying that again next week. We are joined today by Randall.
I had a joke today, and I definitely stole it for someone, but I'm going to tell you guys anyway. When an orphan takes a picture, a selfie, is that a family portrait? Off to you.
Haley.
I get to see the musical Hades Town tomorrow. I'm excited. It's gonna be great.
Nice. Sarah.
I air this bitch out like a queef. I'll send your ass back to the streets. I'll spray your whole back with LaFleur. He gonna eat this pussy up because it's sweet.
And Eliza.
I fucking quit. I quit.
We ever become
Just
monetized?
let Strahd fucking murder me at this point. I quit.
You can be part of the Magic Academy by making sure you like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new episode. While you're doing that, let's jump into tonight's episode of Curse of Strahd, The Last Battle, Part 2.
What was I supposed to do, Eliza? I mean, if you heard Dochi spit that verse for the first time, I feel like you'd share it too.
Is that from Dochi?
It's Dochi on her Tyler the Creator feature. It's fucking sick. I screamed. She's like, I aired this bitch out like a queef. I went, ah!
That's flawless.
And that's just
You are
Tyler's
right.
energy too, which I appreciate.
Just completely. You're like, it's from Dochi. I was like, yes, sold. Say it everywhere.
Yes,
I don't
and.
care.
When
Everywhere.
we last left our heroes, they were deep in the bowels of Castle Ravenloft, having just killed Victor Velikovich and a handful of vampire spawn.
Fuck that guy.
They have now found themselves back in the room with the what's
I
it
probably haven't logged into
called?
the fucking thing. Hold on.
What's it called?
it
The
is.
brazier room. The
Yeah. Room.
the boob room.
The boob room.
I don't know how to say words
That's
right.
what I call any room Haley's in.
The brazier room.
Brazier?
Brazier.
The brazier room.
Like Brendan Fraser, but brazier.
Like Brendan Brazier, yes. Where they encountered Rahadin and the corrupted Mark I. And you've just heard Rahadin say, "Shame about the Velikovich boy. He had such potential. As did you all, but now it is time for the games to end. The curtain will close and my master will stand victorious. But you all were such fun. And it's time to fight."
Okay.
Haley,
I'll
would
just
you like to be the last one to roll initiative?
Oh, I haven't rolled initiative.
No.
Sorry, 1 second. Hang on.
I saw those two dogs and panicked, and then I forgot that they're on our side.
Yes, they're on our side.
Yes,
puppies.
they're on your
It's 'cause
side.
they're good little boys.
And what luck! We start, in fact, with the Imperator Mark II. Now, I will remind you all some information that our lovely 3 gave you last time, which
If
is
we kill the
that,
Imperator, it's going to blow up.
which is that the Imperator could blow up.
Cool.
What a way to go.
With that information, Sarah, you're up first.
Cool. The game's paused.
No, it's not. What are you talking about?
5, 10. I need to get eyes on this real quick. I need to do some measuring if that's okay. Because couldn't see in there. Okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and activate, use a bonus action to cast a magic weapon.
Okay.
Which adds, I'm sorry. I have a question. Does a plus, if you already have like a +1 longbow, does using magic weapon make it a +2? I don't feel like that's true.
I don't think so. Let me look at the verbiage of magic weapon.
It says you touch a non-magical weapon, but I already have a magical weapon.
If you already
Never
have
mind.
a magical weapon, it basically doesn't do anything.
I wasn't aware of that. Thank you. I will go ahead and I will not do that. In fact,
Yeah, keep that spell slot.
I'm gonna keep that spell slot. I'm going to instead activate Zephyr's Strike as I do, which protects me from opportunity attacks when I move. So I use 5, 10, 15. I will go ahead and target Rahadin. And I will roll to attack with a bow. Beep.
Would you?
Sorry, I'm rolling. Apologies.
All good. All good.
Ah, that's a 12 on the first hit.
12 does not hit.
That is okay. I will make a second attack. How about a 19?
19 hits.
Awesome. I did use the braced shot thing. So I get a plus 10 on this. And then also my favored foe feat, which is at 2. That's good. I did that. That's 21 on the first hit plus, I think it's a D4. Oh my God, I hate it. It always does that. Hold on. Sorry. I'm sorry. It says scale value, so I never know what it actually is. Okay, 1d6, since I'm that level. So it's actually 24 damage. Magical piercing. Hiya.
Okay. Minus 24.
And I'm going to move the last of my movement right here. This wall is not real, apparently. I can see right through it. Anyways, that's my turn.
What's on the other
Which
side?
brings us to Rahadin. What is he gonna do? Okay. So, okay. He is going to bonus action cast magic weapon.
Bitch behavior. Can't relate. I'd never try that.
And then he is going to move. Oh, I'm going to get off of the ruler tool. And you're the one who's coming to the room first, 3. So he is going to make 3 attacks against you with his scimitar. Is this already adding that extra from the thing? Or I don't think so. I think I have
3 attacks with a scimitar. Gross. Ew.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Okay. And then that'd be there. 15 damage.
Okay.
He's gonna make a second attack. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay. For 11 damage.
Okay.
And
oh God, sorry. Hold on. I always do this shit. There we go. I'll have to do some math for that concentration roll because that's not correct. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
That's a pass.
And one more. For a natural 1.
Not only does he miss, but I think I kill him. I think he like falls on my sword.
That would be so fun if that were the case, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
No, alas. Next in, but that is his turn, which brings us to Lil. What would you like to do?
Lil's moving into the fray over here. I need to be able to see.
Indeed, indeed.
I have to be here in order to get advantage.
You get it because you're a rogue.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
you-
fair.
it's
Your
for
target.
sneak attack because
Mhm.
you have an ally within 5 feet. For you, it doesn't have to be.
Sorry, what?
Is that just to get sneak attack, or does that give advantage, or is that also advantage?
I am unsure. I'm not a rogue usually.
I think that just gives sneak attack. It doesn't
It
give
just
advantage.
gets sneak attack.
Yeah.
It doesn't give me the advantage.
If you'd like I don't know if you can move there. I mean, maybe you're flying. Maybe you could like poke his head.
Is that a literal fire right there?
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
literal
that's cool.
fire.
It's okay. I'll just sit right up here. And then you're the one that I need. You're the one that I want. Normal. Does an 11 hit?
No, alas.
I'm gonna start rolling with real dice if this doesn't cooperate today. What about an 18?
18 hits.
Okay, cool. And we're looking at a wrong freaking sword. Well, wrong. I need to remove that from my favorites. Because that is the wrong thing. It's fine. Right? I'll figure it out later. Damage, normal. But also, he is considered a vampire, correct?
No, Rahadin is not a vampire.
What? Ah, shit, I should
Nope.
not be here. Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Rahadin
Fine.
is not a very purposefully.
No, he's
not a
just an
vampire.
elf.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's just an elf. So that's
He's
16 damage.
16. Okay.
All right. That is my
Oh.
turn.
Okay, he did. Okay. That brings us to the Mark 1.
No, it's just not shut up.
The Mark 1 is going to what is the Mark 1 gonna do? I think the Mark 1 is
Play his weapon
Gonna.
around.
no. Mark 1 is gonna go over. He started in a weird spot. Well, I can't fix him now. Yeah, Rahadin is gonna be like, get this one and point at 3. And that's who the Mark 1's gonna go for. With a big axe.
I look at the axe like, you don't know how to use that. We're not programmed with it.
It's programmed now.
Disadvantage.
Is it 24 hit?
Yeah, 24 hits.
Okay. Damage. 20
Yeah.
damage. Gonna make another attack. Does a 17 hit? Or no? Okay. And one more, just for good measure. And a 26 will hit.
Actually, no. Fun fact. Just kidding.
For another 23 damage. And you see, as you look at the Mark 1 as it swings its axe down on you, you see that where its eyes are glowing red now instead of that purple that is the kind of mark of your line.
Mhm.
You see that they're glowing red now, but not like a true red. Like there's a hint of purple undertone that maybe the Mark One's still in there.
That's my hope.
And that brings us to Percy. What's Percy gonna do?
Evelyn, I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Would you consider it a bonus action to pick up one of the stones and throw it into that fire?
I would consider it an action.
Really? Damn.
Yes.
Okay. Percy will.
I will also say you, Calum, would have enough arcane knowledge to know that you want to be in the room before any stones are cast if you all want to go to the same place.
Oh, I don't want to go. I want them to go.
I see what you're putting down.
I can't get to the door. 10, 15, 20. Can I kick this guy back 5 feet onto the fire?
That would be an attack roll. I would say that would be, I think a kick is like an unarmed strike, but instead of using strength, it uses dexterity.
What is the
Or
rules
maybe
on
it would
shove?
use
Because I've also
strength.
never used shoved.
Shove?
To be honest, I've never used it.
I've only used shove in using the attack action. You can make a special melee attack to shove a creature either to knock it prone or push it away from you. So it would be part of the attack. It would be the attack action.
Do I do that with my weapon, or is it purely just shoving?
Let me find it on this page. If you're able to make multiple attacks with the attack action, this attack replaces one of them. The target must be no longer one size larger. Instead of making an attack roll, make an athletics check contested by the target's athletics or acrobatics. The target chooses the ability to use. If you win the contest, you either knock the target prone or push it 5 feet away from you.
And I can push it 5 feet back into the fire?
If you succeed, yes.
And I am rolling athletics?
Yes, you are rolling athletics.
Come on, Percy. Come on.
Come on, Percy.
I can look. I can
Oh.
look.
Nope.
I mean, not
Ugh,
bad.
brutal.
Well, I haven't rolled yet. Let's see. I did get a 23. That does beat your
Sure did.
16.
You sure did roll a 17.
Oh, I got something.
Do it again. You get 2 attacks, baby.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
you
try it
do get
again.
2 attacks.
You have 2 attacks.
Okay.
You can try it again.
I will
You
do
can
it
try
again.
Why not? We're all gonna die anyway.
Do I get an advantage because chat loves me?
No.
Yeah. Oh. 9.
17,
Okay.
but you get
10.
oh, okay.
You, Percy, Percy tries to kick him and it doesn't quite go. And you see he kind of glares Percy down. But in a moment of determination, Percy just foot square in the middle of this guy's chest, just boom, pushes him back into the fire. Let me see if there's anything about this.
Like, is it just normal fire when it's not having rocks
Yeah,
thrown in
I
it?
don't know.
Yeah. I'm trying to
I feel like it
see. I mean, he might not like what activates.
I don't like being this close to the Imperator 1 or 2 or whatever number it is.
Oh no, they're fucking my shit up. Like, I'm not having a good time yet. Hold on.
Well, mainly if he
let's
decides to go
see.
explodey, then I'm fucked.
Okay, I think like 3d6 damage, and he's on fire, so he'll
Yeah.
take a little
Okay.
damage on his next turn. So roll me 3d6.
Okay.
Yeah, you roll it.
Okay. Yeah.
You're doing damage. You should roll.
That's a
Nice.
10.
10.
Not
That's
bad.
not bad. -10. And he is now on fire.
Ouch.
Is he concentrating on something?
He is concentrating on magic
he
weapon.
he is, and I do
Okay.
need to roll that concentration.
DC 10.
That's there it is.
Ah, shit. Well, his magic weapon. He can still use his scimitar. It just isn't magical anymore.
Fun.
It's okay. That's less damage.
You got rid of burning instead of concentration, by the way.
Oh,
I mean, I know you know it doesn't
how is
matter,
he?
but
How is he? Oh, I must have clicked the wrong thing because I was trying to turn on burning instead of turn off concentration.
yeah.
But you see, as he crashes into the brazier and the hourglass behind it, you see the two statues in the room activate as two iron golems join the fray.
Against us or against him for stepping on the fire?
Against everybody.
Oh, neat.
They don't give a shit.
Oh boy.
They're not on his side, they're not on your side.
Oh good. Percy, what have you done?
But we will skip their turn this round, and they will be in it on the next round. Is there anything else Percy would like to do on his turn?
Randall's gone.
As Randall walks away. Do
Isn't
you
that
get
cool?
a comforter?
It says Blanky.
Love it.
This is Blanky. I wish he would come back. Is there anything else you would like Percy to do?
No.
Okay.
I
Ellie.
think that was all they could do.
Um,
Percy will say, throw a stone. Any stone.
Sure.
There's a blue one right there. So I'm looking at this one right there. I just don't know. I'm not Percy, so.
I would probably say, would probably go indigo.
Indigo?
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know where
the
half of them
Abbey of
go.
St. Markovia. Send that bitch away.
Oh, yeah.
6
Do
hours
it.
away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know where that one goes.
We're just
Uh,
gonna-
Ellie.
Go ahead.
You're up.
I'm gonna gently push past our golem buddy. I'm gonna reach into my bag and pull out my bullseye lantern.
Yeah, little buddy.
No.
sorry. And I'm gonna open the door and I'm gonna go, hello, little friend. I just wanted to let you know that we're in a castle full of people who hate love, and I was wondering if you would like to fight them.
Yes, I will defeat them for my lady queen.
Incredible.
You know, the voice cracks
Um,
really add to it.
It really does. And I'm gonna offer to take them out and place them on the ground, and I'm gonna cast giant insect on them and make them a giant spider.
You already have a summon for them. Oh, excellent.
So sorry.
That's so big.
Oh my! As this spider comes through the door, you just hear a little shriek.
Oh no!
So big.
Oh my god!
It extends
Hmm.
beyond the boundaries of its box.
Yes.
Time to burn the whole house down. Yes, Simba. Burn it all the way down.
Burn down the castle.
It's just a little guy.
Lil looks around the corner at Ellie. What in the ever-loving fuck are you doing?
He's a friend. It's queen. He's a friend. It's fine. I imagine now his voice is like, for my queen.
For my
Oh,
queen,
God,
in the name of
fuck it.
Lilith. In the name of Lilith, I shall fight. I shall fight for the honor of House Benray.
because that's my action. So that's my turn.
Okay. Does he go on your turn, or do we add him to the initiative?
You know, give me a second, and I will let you know. Let me move up that spell slot. Let's see. Obeys your verbal commands, and in combat they act on your turn each round.
Okay. So you'll just take care of him on your turn then.
That
Okay.
always.
So does he get to go now then?
Yeah. Yeah. He gets to go now.
Can I have the character sheet so that I can play him for you?
Oh yeah, I got you, boo.
Thanks.
If I can figure out how to do that, I know
Click
how.
configure
I know how to
ownership.
do it. I know how to do it. I promise.
Show all players.
Where is it? Yeah, you're already the owner of the token. I might need to, hold on. I can.
I don't have
here's
it
what
in
I-
my list either. Oh, is it under creatures? No.
Yes, it's under Ellie summon.
Elisa. Haha! Got it.
Yeah, if you can't move him, let me know, and I'll just put him in the initiative directly after your turn.
Okay. It's gonna cast web on Rahadin. He's gonna has to make a strength DC save of 12. So it's a strength check, not a save.
Does web have a radius?
A weapon range 30 to 60 feet.
No radius.
No radius. Okay. So it's just on
It's
him.
just target.
Cool. And this is just a strength check.
Strength check. It says make a DC 12 strength check. Bursting the web on a success, the webbing can also be attacked and destroyed.
Okay.
But otherwise, he'll be restrained, which is great because then it means he's stuck in the fire.
Homeboy got a natural 1.
Oh, perfect. He is stuck where he is. He's restrained.
He's stuck right where he is.
Incredible. That's my turn.
Cool. All right. That brings us to a hellhound.
Woo. Which one is it? You?
Great question.
I think it might be that one.
Nope. I don't know how to ping it. I don't remember. I assume it's the one that's been moved.
I'm gonna assume that.
I just pinged it. It's the one that is below the.
Okay, yeah. So the one that I'm moving.
Yes.
We're just gonna scooch ourselves right on in here. And pack tactics. Is Percy technically within 5 feet, or is that 10 feet?
Over Hadin, that would be 10 feet.
Yeah. Wait. Oh no, that spider is only in 4 squares right next to me. Okay. No, fuck it. God dang it.
It extends beyond the boundaries of its space. That's so funny. I was like, what if we made it just a little bigger?
I need Rahadin to make a dexterity saving throw, please. Likely at disadvantage because he's stuck in a web.
Yeah, let me look at restrained. Let me. No, because that's the spell. I don't want the spell. I want the ability. Yeah,
attack rolls have advantage.
Yeah, attack rolls have advantage. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Yep.
And use
It's
dexterity.
not an attack roll, it's a fire breath, so he needs a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save. Okay. Save. 14.
Was that at disadvantage?
I forgot. I immediately forgot.
11 damage of fire.
Okay. Okay.
And then
Because vulnerability to fire damage. So the webbing immediately dissipates as he is hit with this fire.
Oh wait, then was the web being? Never mind. You know what? I'll take it.
Because the webbing, if it's like a breath weapon, the webbing would get hit as well.
Sorry, spider buddy.
Damn,
Yeah, that's it.
They're also standing on fire, so I was surprised they were webbed in the first place.
it probably would have
True.
dissipated later.
Yeah. We're gonna skip the iron golems. They'll come in next time. Stella is gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can go here. I don't think, yeah, it would have line of sight. Does she have a ranged weapon? She does not. So she's gonna do, nope, she can't do that. She can dash. She can dash and get into the room. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She can get into the room. Which brings us to Calum.
This is the really crowded hallway. 5,
He says to
10,
the hellhound.
15, 20. Ellie,
Oh dear.
that is a big ass fucking spider
They're very nice.
that I now have to crawl under.
They'll let you. It's okay.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
You have line of sight if you stand in the doorway.
Yeah, if you stand here,
25. I
you'll
do.
have line of sight on
Just
Rahadin.
stare at a big spider booty. Fuck. Okay. I will then bonus action move my hex onto Rahadin because I still have that active.
Okay.
That's active for like 8 hours now or something crazy long.
Is it dexterity that hex?
I can absolutely put it on dexterity. Yeah.
I just don't know. I was asking for me to refresh.
I don't know if I reassign it every time I put on. I don't know.
Oh, I do not know.
Yeah.
Take a look. Let's take a look.
Because I'm just trying to keep track of what spells I have that could be helpful.
Okay, that website gave me a bad gateway. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna make a test roll for something really quick. Just ignore it.
Okay. Until the spell ends, disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability to curse a new creature. I think it would be the same ability.
Okay. Then I'm pretty positive I chose wisdom.
I think
So
so.
that's a very
yeah.
common saving throw that gets thrown at creatures. So
Yes.
it'll be wisdom for that. Then I will go ahead and Eldritch Blast.
Fuck.
12 hit.
No, a 12 does not hit.
Yeah.
Come on, Callum. Oh.
28.
Woo.
Yeah, 28 hits.
That gets another plus 10 and a plus 6 on that. For 18 points of damage.
Nice.
And I'm actually going to try something because I haven't used it yet, and I still have all the points. I've not done this before. I'm going to use a lucky point to re-roll that first attack.
Okay. All right, use a luck point.
So that's
Alright.
28 to hit.
Yeah, that's.
And then this one only gets the another D6 on this one.
Mhm.
That's 11 points of damage.
Okay. That brings us to the Hellhound.
Mm-hmm.
The other Hellhound.
Ah!
Sorry. There we go. And then
How much movement does that thing have?
50 feet.
Damn.
Jesus.
I was like, that's more than 30, but
Yeah.
50 feet. I double checked before I did it.
Okay, you know, Spotify, you know what I don't need to hear right now? I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas.
I got a feeling. I can't make that
Dexterity
sound
saving
anymore.
throw.
I heard that. I went,
I can't make that sound anymore.
to be like,
Yes.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw on it. Let's go. Oh, because this thing's already open. That's why. That's why. Can you believe to learn
If it's another fucking 14.
that it's in that one?
Oh, thank God.
This is the third
There you
nat
go. Take
one
all
I've
that
rolled.
lovely fire damage. 27.
Ooh.
Okay. And you see, as you do all of this fire damage to me, he says, "If you kill me now, your friend will die."
Okay.
No, not okay.
I don't know how to fix robots.
I don't know how to fix robots either.
What's the override? 3 tried that earlier. What do we do?
it's not up to us. This time, it's up to him. It's up to the Mark 1.
If we have a solution, I'm all ears.
Three doesn't say anything.
Finally, you really get us out of jams when they take this happen. We can't.
Yep, 3 does not respond. Golem v. Golem, let's go.
I put my golem there. It's going to hold its action until this one moves to make an attack, and then it will also attack. So we're going to hold action.
It's just gonna be 2 big boys hitting each other.
Just saying. That is what I'm doing. So if you want to, I don't know how that works to move.
Yeah. Remember and remind me when we get to that golem.
Okay. It's 3's turn.
It's 3's turn. You are standing toe to toe with the Mark 1.
I certainly am.
3, try to reach its heart. Speak to it. Try to get through to it.
I am going to do something that I saw Kellum and Percy do.
I look at you and just like
I didn't put that in character. I was saying that as Sarah. I am going to I push past the Mark 1's guard and I grab the back of its head and I very lightly touch our foreheads together.
Okay.
And I, with like as much like humanity as I can muster in that moment, I'm just going to hold him and try and get through to him in the way that I've only seen people do.
You hold tight to the Mark 1 and you see it, your foreheads pressed together. It locks eyes with you. and we'll resolve that on its turn.
Is that gonna be my whole turn? I think so.
If you would like to be.
Yeah, I think I have a better chance of getting through to him if I hold this. So I'm gonna hold him.
Okay. We'll hold them tight. Rahadin's got
Crossbow
other
just
problems.
pops out of your shoulder, shoots Rahadin.
Oh yeah,
Rahad-
my other stick goes. Bow, bow, bow.
Rahadin is pissed.
Actually, can I make an amendment? I'm so sorry. Can I go back a little bit? I would also like to channel my magic into this and cast
Yes.
Cure Wounds on it. And fill it with like the warmth, the like healing warmth of my magic.
You remember that glimmer of humanity that the Mark One was beginning to show when it was.
Hey, well, let me
taking
target it with.
you.
Oh, well. Okay, I'm just gonna roll it for funsies.
As you channel this loving abjuration into the Mark One. And now
Well,
Rahadi's gonna do some.
I'm doing this instead of getting the kill shot on Rahadin. By the way, because I had it, I could have done it.
You could have.
It would have exploded and killed all of us, though.
Rahadin taking damage at the start of their turn or on my turn? For fire?
For fire is going to take a d6 at the start of their turn.
Okay.
If you would like, you can roll the d6
Sure.
for funsies.
3.
Nice. Okay.
Slightly more red.
What is homeboy? You got bruh. You got nothing. He is going to what's he going to do? He really want to use this bonus action. Yeah. He's going to all creatures. Okay. I don't like all creatures. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna
Wait.
step out of
I have an opportunity
the.
attack.
Oh, all right. Take your opportunity.
And because of pack tactics, I get an advantage, which is great.
Okay.
20 to hit.
20 hits.
Damage.
Okay. You see he's still up.
Damn.
And he is going to deathly choir. Anyone within 10 feet that is not protected by a mind blank spell is going to make a DC 16 wisdom saving throw.
Do I count since I'm on the other side of a wall?
I would say no because you have that wall in between.
Incredible.
Does this try attempt to charm or put me to sleep?
No.
Okay. What saving throw again? Sorry.
Wisdom.
I got an 18. I'm still hugging.
You absolutely are.
I got a 6. Fuck.
Oh.
The Mark 1 got a 15. Or half on a successful save. Okay. Roll. Okay, so anyone who got below a 16 is going to take where'd it go? Is going to take 9 points of psychic damage, and if you got above a 16, you're going to take half.
Okay. I can do math.
So you would take 4.
Still concentrating on my spell.
And that is his action. For his bonus action, he's gonna hit. He's gonna. I don't. Who's he gonna make his last ditch efforts at?
The Hellhound for sure.
For sure, the Hellhound.
Like fully for sure.
For
Or
sure.
would he go for Percy, who kicked him into fire?
Percy kicked him into fire. I think I have to go for Percy.
Granted, the Hellhound
That's what I
set
was
him
gonna
more
go
on
for.
fire, so
The
it's
Hellhound
a
set him
50-50.
more on fire, but Percy did the thing. So he's gonna make 3 attacks with his scimitar on our dear Persolander. The first one is a
That's fucking crazy.
no, that's his action. The bonus action was.
Oh,
the
sorry, I
wisdom
misunderstood.
save.
I was like, that's crazy. Not
No,
on
this is
you,
an
but on the
action.
game for being like, yeah. That's
No,
fine.
the Deathly Choir. So basically, as you all take this psychic damage, you hear the screams of everyone that Rahadin has ever killed.
That's right. You mentioned that we could
Thousands
hear
and thousands of
screams.
screams that you can just hear permeate your mind.
That's right.
And a 28 hits Percy. So he's going to take 13 damage. Second attack, 21 to hit. He's going to take 17 damage.
Oh, he could go down. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And third attack,
How's Percy doing?
He's at
Randall?
15.
22 to hit.
That hits.
And
Randall, you're muted.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm waiting for this number, and then I'll tell you
15 damage.
It's
exactly what you
just
needed.
down. He's down.
You did the entire hit point pool. 54
gets-
points of damage in one turn.
Percy gets death saving throws. I allow death saving throws for special NPCs. Percy gets death saves.
Yeah.
But Percy does go down,
Fuck.
which brings us to Lil.
All right, Lil. Avenge.
I was about to say, Lil has no healing spells, so
I do.
I have healing spells as well.
I finally fixed
Oh my
myself.
god, this is your chance to kill him and become a vampire.
True.
What?
I'm not throwing away
20 to
my
hit.
shot.
I swear to God, if you do that shit.
The
20
20
to
will
hit.
hit.
20. Oh yes, 20 hits. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
And then also, where did my
Describe to me how you kill Rahadin.
Let's fucking go.
he ran into my knife? He ran into my knife 10 times
Times.
because that's another 20 damage.
Jesus, he only had 3 hit points left.
He tried to kill Percy.
He sure did. Okay, I'm not gonna mark him as dead. I'm just taking him
And,
off.
and how
He's not
poetic
yours.
that it's the Mark One's turn next.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh shit! I'm gonna
Oh.
move my.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to do? So fair. So valid.
That
go.
noise.
Valid.
You see 3 as you look into the Mark One's eyes. You sense fear. As the Mark One shakes a little bit as if fighting against its own programming, as you hold it there and you perform this cure wounds, and Percy goes down and Rahadin dies on Lil's knife, and the Mark One begins to shake, but you see this moment of connection. It is trying to hold on and not blow up. And it is going to do
Just shut
nothing. Oh,
Just shut down.
I
Shut
do
down.
not.
And I will fix You.
Is that an
Thank
order,
you.
Commander?
Yes. Shut down.
Give me a. What's a
I'm not
good-
charismatic. Don't ask.
I
Don't
know.
ask.
I know. I know.
-1 to charisma would be like.
Give me, because I want this to be a role that you have something positive in. I'm gonna say give me a. I think survival makes sense. Give
Okay.
me survival with advantage.
Pretty sure that's the only time we've seen survival.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Of course, one of them was the one. Oh my god!
You got a
My life.
23,
23.
23, and you see the Mark 1. The lights turn off. The shaking stops. And the Mark 1 goes still.
3 cries. Briefly.
Randall,
And that is my turn.
continue. No, continue. Sorry, I jumped the gun.
No, that is it. 3 will lay the Mark 1 down beside it, and is clearly crying but without tears, in like a way that
Mhm.
is pretty clear. But that is it.
Randall, make
Percy's
a
going to.
death
Oh, go.
save.
Oh, that's right. He's unconscious.
Make a death save for Percy and send it to me privately.
I can't do that on the thingy. Okay.
I don't think you can.
There's
if
no
you just-
additions. It's just a flat
You could
D20.
do
No,
the-
it's just
Yeah.
a flat
do it.
D10
Private
or
G.
D20, just a flat D20. 10 or higher is a success.
You
But
can make a private roll.
Yeah,
yeah,
private
roll it
GM roll.
privately and send it to me. Okay, noted.
Ev said I make a
Noted.
face. Ev made a face. I don't like the face. Ellie! Ellie, do something.
I wish I was able to control my face better. But here we are.
Ellie! Quickly!
Don't worry about it. He's fine. Ellie.
Yeah.
Go
got two more
up
death
from
saves.
underneath the spider legs. Pew. Heal.
No, Ellie Ellie's gonna very gently tap on the rump of the spider to like indicate to lower itself down, and she's going to very like dexterily like climb on top of its back so she can get a good vantage point.
At least a spider combat.
Mounted
You are
spider
now-
combat is
You are
style.
now on a mount. Congratulations. This
Yeah,
is our
yeah,
first
yeah,
time
yeah,
doing
yeah,
mounted combat.
Woo! And yeah, so I'm gonna cast I need to determine I'm gonna save that. So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Percy.
Cure Wounds is touch. You will need
Oh,
to get a
Okay.
little
Then
closer.
ignore me mounting the spider, and I'm just gonna walk over to Percy and I'm gonna touch him and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Excellent. Excellent. Please cast Cure Wounds on this poor boy.
Why do I feel like he got a nat one?
Percy pops back up with 11 hit points with
11?
a Thanks.
And as he does that, Ellie goes, "We're not done with you yet, lad. Get up there. Come on."
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You can give him a
Go
little pat on the
strong.
back.
I'm gonna turn to the others. We don't have to fight these golems. We just have to reach Strahd.
Won't they follow us, though?
No.
Not if we're fast enough.
Once we use the stone, they can't.
Then let's get in this fire quickly.
We need Kellum in the room, though.
Yeah, we just need Callum to get in the room first.
Callum, dear, get in here quickly.
Someone move the giant spider ass.
Just crawl underneath him. You'll be fine.
No. I refuse to do that.
In fact, Ellie, if you want to
Love
move the
it.
spider, but also web the big golem.
True. Web the big
yeah,
boy.
I could try. Not gonna
I
lie,
believe
I'm
in
kind
you.
of sad we're not gonna fight them because I was gonna use heat metal on these fuckers and it was gonna be rad as hell.
I believe you, but I don't want to waste any more spell
I don't
slots on
blame you.
HP.
We need to save our slots.
Yeah.
We're
That's
going to
real.
yellow.
Yellow. Is that where
Yellow.
the master's coffin is?
The master's tomb.
Tomb.
Because we already
Yeah.
know that where the coffin hides is wrong, and that's the Velaki coffin shop.
Oh,
As
yes.
fun as it would be to go to Velaki right now.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Wouldn't it be
Can
so fun to go to Velaki right now?
Also,
No.
can I pick Rahadin's pockets for a second?
I was gonna say, are we gonna rifle through the dead man's pockets?
We are
Just
still in
like-
combat.
That button.
Not to
You
be a
are
party
still
pooper.
in combat.
I know, but like it'd be fun, right? I want to know what he has.
He doesn't have much.
Sad.
They don't give
One
him. They
copper.
don't give him anything fun. He just has like a cool scimitar that is just a scimitar. Okay, Ellie. You have healed Percy. You still have a bonus action. Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't really have many bonus actions. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action of healing word, and give everybody just a little bit of love.
You use a little mass heal word.
Or is healing word one person, or is it?
Healing word is one person.
Oh, I'm
Mass
gonna give
healing
it to
word is
Percy. I'm gonna healing word on Percy and give him a little
Mhm.
extra love.
a little extra
Thanks.
love. Thank
You
you.
gotta save your boyfriend.
Thank you,
Don't worry,
Ellie.
I got
You're
you.
the best. Oh, thank you,
Just so
Ellie.
you can kill him later.
Comparatively, he's weak.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah.
Uh,
that brings us-
I think we updated his health stats. I don't know if we did. I think we did.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's about right.
That brings us to a hellhound. This hellhound
You're
specifically.
muted.
My bad. This hellhound is gonna move over here with its buddy.
This pal.
Is that not a golem there?
It is.
That is yes.
Yeah, my map is
It's
not
in
showing
like
it for some
blackness for us.
Yeah.
Oh.
What if that was just me?
Mm-mm.
reason. Nope.
Okay. Let me. There's. Oh, that's weird. There's a light source there that's like shining. There.
Is there a wall placed in front of it for some reason? 'Cause
Here?
that's what it looks
Like-
like.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
looks
is. There's
like
a wall there.
Pillar or something.
There's a
Oh,
wall
I think
there.
it's because of the Hold on. Oh, that's weird. I think it's because there's like an object there. This side works.
Yeah, I think they did that so that it looks like they're so you couldn't move into that space, but it's blocking light. So
Oh, okay. They didn't do it on the other side. They only did it on that side. So yeah, he's here.
you could just click
Ah!
on the wall and hit delete too.
Ah!
Uh,
I mean, we know it's there. Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
perfect.
I can see well enough.
Yeah.
Perfect.
They also-
That's great.
yeah. They also did the wall in the most annoying way possible.
Yeah, from what I could tell from the weird artifacting going on, yeah, they did this one weird.
There you go.
Someone rolled a 6.
I did because that's how I recharge my breath weapon. Can I get a dexterity saving throw, please?
Yeah, you can. Oh, yeah, you can have a dex save.
Does Elefactor have horns, or is that just what her hair does? I've been thinking about this for a long time.
Who?
That's a 14.
Stella.
What is
I've
with
also
you and the
been wondering
14s?
that.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's like a head. It's like a headpiece.
Half a 17.
It's 8.
You see that this iron golem is unaffected.
Yeah, no, we're gonna move back. And then back over here.
Which brings
I'm
us
in danger.
to
Whoa.
which brings us to an iron golem. The only thing he can hit is the shield guardian. So because you have the shield guardian's held action, he is going to
Mhm.
hit the shield guardian to activate the action, and then you will do the thing, and then he will do the rest of his attacks.
Okay. You do the thing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do first attack, and then because of the language here hitherto agreed upon. We will do more. What's that? Yeah, we're gonna do mixed. Okay. Big sword coming at you. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
All right. 33 damage.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And now shield guardian. Make your attack. Make your attack action.
Also, remember to put me in between these two in the initiative because I held my turn, didn't I?
Held an
I don't think
action.
it wouldn't change your
Okay,
position
cool.
in the initiative. It just delays that
Got
particular.
it.
Mhm.
Okay, hold on.
Mm.
I did something wrong. I put a plus instead of a minus. All right, we're at 109, and then
This thing is so tanky. Why did you give her that?
21 to
I
hit.
thought it was fun.
It is fun.
21. Yes, 21 hits.
That's 13 damage.
Nice.
12 to hit.
No.
Didn't think that was gonna work. All right.
All right. Then he is going to take his second attack. Also with big sword, big damage. For 23 to
Yep.
hit.
3d10 is
And 35 damage.
nuts.
Good lord.
3d10 is insane.
Yeah, it is.
Jeez.
Wow, I'm really glad we're not fighting these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, Callum, I'm gonna
Um,
need you to get in here so we can just skedaddle.
Yeah, that brings
Second
us
they
to
do
the
their turns,
second.
I'm in.
That brings us to the second iron golem, who's gonna take a step forward, and then what's the cone on this? 15-foot cone.
Excuse me?
He gets a cone attack? He gets a breath attack?
Yeah. Show me a cone. Show me a cone.
Like that?
I'm making a cone. I got a cone. I'm just seeing who I can hit.
I don't see your cones, so
Yeah.
therefore
I
it
haven't
doesn't
put-
exist.
Let him cook.
I haven't put a cone.
True.
Yeah, we're gonna
Let
put it
Beatty
here.
cook immediately.
Let Beatty cook immediately.
And I need to be on the right tool. And then I need that hellhound to make a constitution saving throw. And I also need Stella Voctor to make a constitution saving throw.
12.
12 is a
Woof.
fail. Stella's 10 is also a fail.
Oh
Double
my
buff.
god. Rough.
Okay, that
Is he killing them?
is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, what?
47 damage.
Poof.
Is
Well, this
Stella
hellhound's
still
dead. So
alive?
that was
And Stella is bloodied.
Oh my god, she's tanky. The
Wow.
hellhound's dead as fuck.
Which
yeah, the
was
hellhound's dead.
It goes poof.
as the golem sprays poison out from a hatch where its mouth would be. It goes.
Three goes, I can't do that. Super cool if I could do that.
Which brings us to Stella. Stella.
Hey, Callum.
I would love if it's my turn. I will step in. It's still not my turn. It's my turn.
Let's just
Caleb.
make it your turn.
5, 10, 15. Which one do I grab?
Yellow.
Both one's covered
both
in blood, so I
yellows.
couldn't tell. They're both yellows?
Which yellow is which?
Does it matter?
I'm gonna say it doesn't matter.
Just throw the yellow in.
I
Throw it.
pick
That's
that
your
one
idea.
up, throw it in, and I go YOLO, and I jump in.
Well, you don't jump in. There's no jumping. You throw the stone, and the stone fire erupts from the brazier and scatters over all of you, transporting you to a different part of the castle.
I've been using that portal wrong this whole time.
Same.
I thought it turned colored, and we walked into the color.
No. I've always just
I thought that too, but I don't know why.
Yeah, we
I
all
don't know
stepped
why I
into
thought-
it after it
That's
changed colors.
how it was described to us the first time we used it.
I don't.
I like this
remember
version better
anything.
anyway. Let's go.
I do like this version.
This version's nicer.
I'm gonna lose my absolute shit if these fucking iron golems teleport with us. I'm going to die.
Okay.
They will kill us. We're not winning.
Yeah, I really think that might be a match we can't win.
No.
And I never say that.
I'm gonna.
I'm
put you
usually like,
guys-
I'll do it, whatever, we'll figure it
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you guys over here for a second.
Okay.
out. Oh my god.
There's two of me.
Hey, look, it's Strahd. Hey, queen.
Yeah, I love that there's just no one else's tokens here but 2 Kellums. We get it. You're the favorite.
Being characters
No, I
can
was-
be like,
I was trying something earlier.
You're trying to sit in Strahd's lap, it looks like.
Yep, that's it. Caught me. 4K. My bad. No, because I had to log in at the admin one, so I went over to this screen, so I didn't see any of Evelyn's DMing stuff.
Totally fair.
But I mean, 2 Calebs, who wouldn't be mad?
Mm.
what are two bottoms gonna do?
Yeah, no kidding.
Insult me? Oh. Throw shade?
Did you say? Oh my god! I thought you said crochet.
Listen.
Crochet is very bottom behavior. Let's be real.
Ah! I'm still here.
Right.
Oh
I
no,
can
we're
see
back.
stuff. God, I didn't want to be here.
Oh, we're
Why
in
are
2
we here?
places.
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Zooming
All the way
out.
down here.
Ah, okay. Okay.
I was very confused right there.
Irina.
Oh shit!
Bestie.
You're muted.
You're muted, yes.
Did Randall do it?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
But Randall did it.
Mm-mm.
No. Well, it was a great stream.
We win. Strahd can't talk. We win.
Evelyn?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Whoa.
I reconnected their mic. I can force reconnect people's mic, and it swapped their mic.
Got it.
You know what we did? We aired Ev out like a queef.
Why don't we?
Oh, wrong
Ow.
mic. But we can hear
Wrong
you, but
mic.
wrong mic.
Oh,
There we
wait.
go.
Oh,
No,
Now
you're good. You're good
fine.
now. You're
Okay. Miss,
I
can
just
you make
muted
the
it.
music visible so I can mute it, please? Because there is so much in my ears now. Thank you. You're the best. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Music muted. Yeah, I was literally streaming on my own personal channel, twitch.tv/Evelyn sometimes, and I was trying to listen to music and talk and draw all at the same time, and it was kind of a nightmare. Because I can't talk and listen to music at the same time. Fun fact
That's rough.
about me. You appear in this dank and dusty room. Black marble steps descend to a dark tomb that has a vaulted ceiling 30 feet overhead. The essence of evil permeates the very air. The smell of freshly turned earth is here. Settled into the dirt on the floor is a shining black coffin of finely waxed wood. The coffin's fittings are of brilliant brass, and the lid is closed. South of the coffin are 3 gloomy alcoves. An iron lever protrudes from the north wall, east of the tomb's entrance. And you see sitting on the floor in front of the coffin, dressed in white, is Irina. And she says, No, you can't be here. You must leave. You cannot fight him. I don't know what he did. He's not just a vampire. He's something else. Now, please, you have to leave. I can't see you die. Use those potions. Leave Barovia. Do not look back. It will soon be too late for me. I am so weak, and he wants an audience to turn me. Please leave.
Irina.
Yeah, I'm not leaving.
I take one of the potions out of my trench coat.
You should listen to Calum.
Calum, put that shit away.
They could take it. I don't. What would it take Irina?
It's too late.
No.
You have to leave.
Too late for what?
It's all of it.
What are you talking about, dear?
I sure would like to cast Cure Wounds on myself in this interim.
Yes.
I said at 38 HP.
Yes, please do. No, you don't understand. He's not just a vampire. He's something else. I don't know what, but he's something worse.
Take a deep breath, dear.
What the hell?
Everything will
What was
be all
that?
right. Cure wounds? Those cure wounds.
Oh, there's a high level cure wounds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over to Irina and like crouch down in front of her and take her hand in mine.
I don't want to watch you die.
Take a deep breath, dear. Everything will be all right. We'll get it sorted, but first we need to get you out of here.
There is no getting out. He's here.
Where, dear?
And you hear a creaking from behind her where the coffin opens. The lid slides off, and Strahd von Zarovich emerges.
Eldritch Blast.
And he grabs Irina's arm, pulling her close to him.
3 erupts. Let her go.
I'm gonna use the icon of Ravenkind and cast Hold Vampire.
Yes!
Before we
Wait.
get to all this, I have prepared a
You need a speech first,
that you
everyone.
will
Of
listen
course
to.
you have.
I will monologue as a good villain does, and then we will roll initiative. And he grabs Irina as you all prepare to fuck his shit up. Yes, Sarah?
We kill him. I also have a monologue.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to be very clear that I plan on casting Hold Vampire before he can hurt her in any way.
Yes, he's not doing her harm
Yet.
in this
But
current
but
moment.
yet.
Yet, of course. And as he grabs Irina's arm and you all prepare to make a move. Finally, you have arrived. The final act is upon us. We could have had something special. Each of you has denied me, and each of you shall die for your transgressions. I gave you chances, opportunities to join the winning side. I offered Lil power. I offered Killam love. I offered Ellie freedom. I offered 3 answers. But you've made your choices. You chose to play the fool. You chose to love some nothing knight. You chose to die in my domain, and you chose to do it in ignorance. My ascension is here. I will rule these lands, and your bodies will feed its soil. Pew pew.
I'm gonna kill you so fucking dead.
Monologue.
Ellie's gonna take a small step forward and go, in all my years on the material plane, never have I met such a greedy, selfish, self-centered being as yourself, and I raised 13 children. You, sir, do not deserve to be here anymore. I think you've outstayed your welcome. And I would like to use a vampire. Why are we rolling so much? Holy moly.
Initiative, my
Oh,
darling.
of course.
Initiative.
Silly me.
I
I don't know
also
what I just rolled. Ignore that. I don't know what that was. Oh, I guess
You
it was
got a nat 20. Are you sure you want to ignore that?
No, I want to keep it. Thanks so much.
as, one
Oh,
thing
the
to
giant
add.
spider is also here, isn't he?
As we roll initiative,
Fuck yeah.
three will activate. Oh, there's the second one.
Yeah, now there's 2 spiders.
I don't like
I
it.
don't see the first one.
There's one
Oh.
underneath
Oh.
underneath the guardian.
What? Oh,
I
his
don't
pictures.
see him.
His picture's not showing up. I see.
Oh.
As the battle begins, 3 activates. So fun. I don't know if anyone remember, but me. 3 presses his chest, and 2 more hellhounds spawn next to me.
Damn it. That's right. You
Because
took
I also took the
thing.
right.
Oh shit!
And
I
3
forgot you also took that.
as a true ranger, his cloak or their cloak billows behind them, and these 2 hellhounds step out from behind it, almost out of nowhere, and they go, "Sick him."
Sick 'em. Oh, why was that so badass? Fuck you. Oh my god.
I've been saving that one the whole
Oh,
fucking time.
That was good.
Okay, I am going to also make you owner of these tokens.
Thank you.
So I don't have a good way to mark whose is whose.
That's okay. I'll keep track of mine in my head.
Mine are hurt, or mine is hurt. So
Yes. All right. So we begin
right,
our.
Really, 13 of us versus 1?
Dice not 1.
If that's what. The Imperator Mark 1 is out of commission, so the Imperator is actually.
Yeah, the Imperator was like on my back, essentially. And
From-
I've set him down.
I'm gonna remove that combatant, and I'm gonna
My
put
foot's
him
here.
over here so he's out of the way. Okay. That brings us to the top of the initiative with Ellie.
I am gonna alter my decision a little bit. I am still grabbing the holy symbol of Ravenkind,
Mhm.
but I'm going to cast sunlight. So sunlight in a 30-foot radius from the relic itself projects
Mhm.
out around me, and it acts as true sunlight from the sun itself. It's not like what we discussed before with the daylight, where daylight's technically doesn't impact vampires.
Yeah.
This is
So
actually
there's your sunlight.
huh?
There's your sunlight. There's your 30 feet.
Yeah. Great.
yes,
This does very much affect a vampire.
Sure does. And then at the same time, my spider is going to cast web on Strahd.
Okay.
So he needs to make a 12 DC strength check.
Okay.
Yeah, Evelyn, the map is not filtering over to the new team.
It's not. I don't.
Mm-mm.
But it should be. Okay.
Hmm?
What if I do this?
oh, I just got kicked out.
Wee! There it goes.
Yeah, if, like you see tokens that aren't loading right, just like refresh your screen.
Mhm.
Sometimes you need to relog in.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh so I can see the spider.
You still can't see the spider?
No, I can't
Oh.
because Foundry.
Yeah, it'll like log you out, and so then it'll show like the
The
white
box?
default token,
Oh.
and a lot of the images will like show like they're missing images or broken links. They're not. It just logged you out. And it didn't tell you.
That's
Got it.
Yeah.
It's a very strange way they do it, but
Okay. 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 All right. All right, is it still in the right spot? Yep, it's still in the right spot on stream. Just had to double check.
I think you missed.
Okay.
So yeah, strength check from Strahd whenever you get the chance.
From Strahd. Okay. That's the same. I'm rolling it as a strength saving throw. It is a strength check. It's just the same number, and it won't let me do.
Also, the
disability
game
work.
is paused. Just a heads up.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
So that is a 10.
He fails, so he is now restrained.
Cool. Is this? I don't think. I'm trying to. It's. I don't think it's. Legendary resistance.
Boo!
That honestly doesn't happen a lot, so I'm here for it.
Yeah,
Legendary
use it up.
resistance.
Honestly, use it up on that. Go ahead.
I know. I'm like, this is such a stupid thing to use it up on, but also like.
Lick it up, baby. Lick it up.
Anything else you'd like to do in your turn, Ellie?
No, not right now.
Okay. That brings us to Percy at a tasty 34 hit points.
Percy's going to go forward, grab Irina, and pull them back.
Okay. He's gonna make a contested check with Strahd for that.
Strahd's still holding her arm.
Because Strahd is holding on to her.
Oh, that's right. They did. Yes, legendary resistance.
So give me an athletics, and I'll also make an athletics.
Yo, we're fighting
Boy.
Strahd right now.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So you manage to pull. Percy pulls Irina away out of Strahd's grasp, and like turns away from Strahd as though it means
5, 10. Is Irina coming willingly?
Oh, with Percy, yes. She's
Perfect.
gonna
So
stay with
5, 10,
Strahd.
15, 20, 25. Percy's going to basically tuck Irina back up into the corner.
Yeah, we're gonna just put the two
We'll
of
do
them in the
that.
same spot.
Yeah. Oh, I see
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Yeah. Because he's
And Percy's
doing a
just like-
protect.
Yeah. Because
Because he
doesn't have much
protect.
shields left.
No, he doesn't. Okay, that brings us to Lil. What's Lil gonna do?
Lil's gonna stab him with a sun sword because that will help.
Yes. Get his
And
ass.
actually, I am going to hold the sun sword in my hand and speak to it like telepathically, however the fuck it did the last time I talked to it, because it's sentient, and be like,
Mhm.
it's your time to shine.
I will kill the murderer of my master. Finally. I will avenge Sergei.
Not gonna lie, completely forgot that sword was sentient.
30 to hit.
Damn.
I feel like I should get something special for that, even though it wasn't a crit.
It's not a crit. Alas.
Never get a 30. I do get a D8 on that. So. Of course, it's min damage.
That's brutal.
Fuck
15
yeah.
more damage.
So 9 plus 13 is 22. Yes.
Second attack,
22.
29 to hit. Does that
Yeah,
hit?
29 hits. Oh wow, the sun sword hits the vampire.
That's 15 damage. 3 of which is radiant on that attack. The previous one, it was radiant damage of 1.
Cool. Yeah, he's in sunlight. Radiant damage doesn't matter. He's in sunlight. Is the sunlight concentration?
No, it's just coming from the amulet.
From the
Yep.
fucking amulet.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay.
But it's my turn again.
It's your turn again with the fucking shield guardian.
Next time I have advantage. Well, more advantage. Well, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna
So that's
target.
Notes here.
that's flanking, right?
Now it is,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yes.
He's gonna fist him.
Yeah.
A 20 and a 10.
Sorry, the attack was called fist. So
The 20 hits.
Okay, cool. So
You didn't roll that with advantage.
Oh shit, I didn't. Well, we'll count that as a 1 and then we'll roll the damage for that first hit. I'll take it. 17 damage for the first hit.
Okay.
Advantage. 24 to hit.
You 24 hits. Hold on. I have math that needs mathing.
And another 13 damage.
Okay. Another. It's 13. You see Strahd takes all of this damage from the Sun Sword and the Shield Guardian. And you see something activate. And pieces of the wounds begin to close. And his bones that were broken begin to reset.
Shit. Even with sunlight?
This is not something that is affected by sunlight.
Mhm.
As he resets a large portion of himself.
Hey, Stella,
Okay.
you want to get some revenge, my girl?
Oh yeah, I'm going to get a lot of revenge. And she is going to our girls, our sweet girl Stella. She's okay, and then after that, okay, she's not happy. She likes Irina. She's gonna hit Strahd. I believe she gets 2 attacks. So she's gonna hit him twice with her long sword. Hits on the first one. Misses on the second. She's gonna do minimum damage and do
course.
5 damage to Strahd.
Nice.
I just gave him back 5. I meant to subtract 5. I subtract 10. And she is going to look to Lil, and she's gonna give you basically a bardic. So you get a d6 for your next roll.
Okay.
Is she a bard? Is she
She's not a bard. She has a special ability.
Oh,
because
that'd be
she's-
sick as hell.
Because she's Strahd's enemy.
True.
Because she was the card. Her and Victor. It's cool because the card for Victor had 2 options. One was
Mhm.
Victor. The other was Stella.
Oh my god. So wait, the game actually gave you the option to make a female character good and awesome?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right? Next in the
listening.
order, you see from some of the dirt rise 3. Oh, they're still not visible.
Boy.
Why aren't they visible?
Oh,
there we
hello.
go. 3 of Strahd's brides. 3
Oh.
vampire ladies arise from some of the loose dirt in the corner.
You just had him
And
shoved in the corner? Rude.
Rude.
You don't even get a coffin, bitches. You just get to sleep in the dirt.
the first one, Volenta Popovsky.
More like
She
Polenta.
She starts her turn. You see she hisses in the sunlight and takes damage. And then she is going to rush and do a claw attack on you, Lil. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
I was
So-
sorry, I was manifesting.
So she is actually going to grapple you for this one. You will be able to escape with a DC 13 strength, I believe athletics, on your next turn if you would like. You can still attack from where you are. I don't think grapple actually, like, you have advantage, I think, on the person grappling you, but I don't think you have disadvantage on other people.
You
I've
don't.
read like
It's like
bunch
your movement goes down to 0.
yeah, you basically just can't move. But for her second attack, she is gonna bite. She's gonna try to bite. Does a 15 hit?
No.
She tries to bite you, but she hits some of the what are you wearing? Like leather armor, and her teeth can't quite get past the leather. She just
Dumb bitch.
She gums you.
she gnaws at you.
I hate
that brings us to 3.
So I still have concentration on my spell
Where's the
from
fuck is
before.
Strahd in all this? Oh, he's next. Okay.
And I'm gonna very quickly pop over to Irina and touch the side of her face because it's good to see her. And then I hand her a dagger.
Okay.
And then I move away. And now I'm gonna attack Strahd.
As you like touch her face and hand her this dagger, she says, "Please don't die."
Dream of it.
Um,
And now I'm going to fucking kill you to death with an arrow and gun.
I'm going to kill you to death.
God, it's your girl. You put me in a real rough state, like the rise of fascism rough. So like, if you could help me roll this, that'd be sick as hell. You bitch. That's a 12.
Bitch.
12 misses.
Okay, I get one more. You get one more. Oh my god! I'm using
Sarah.
my inspiration. Yeah.
Never mind, you got the inspiration. Go for it.
I'm using it. I'm so mad. Come on. Why?
Oh my god!
Unfortunately, a 15 just barely misses.
Can I use Elise's inspiration then? The one that she just gave me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically, yeah.
Great, I'll use all of everything I have.
Oh my
sorry.
god. Oh my god.
Get him out now. It's gonna swing the other way. It's a
So
red
I missed
wave.
with 4 arrows in a row.
From 15 feet away.
And I can't really do anything else. I will move my hunter's mark at least. I'll do that. I can't, not really. And I guess that's my turn.
Rip. It is Strahd's turn. He does also, as the sunlight fucks him up.
Yeah, take that.
Good.
And he is what's homeboy gonna do? Oh, I gotta remember to use his legendary actions as well.
Or you could forget.
Or I
No, you do
could
not.
forget, but I don't want to. He really needs to
Go piss, girl.
do something about Ellie.
You're right.
Oh, I hate that.
He really needs to do something about Ellie. I'm trying to think smart.
But would doing anything to Ellie actually get rid of the sunlight?
If
'Cause
he
it's
can
not a
get a
concentration
hold-
spell.
if he can get a hold of the amulet. If he can if he can kill Ellie and get a hold of the amulet. That sure is something. He's going to
Give me that opportunity attack,
do that.
please.
Do that. What does this do? Okay, that's not helpful. You might have to. Oh. Okay. All right. We're gonna try this. He's going to target Ellie, and Ellie, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. I know I'm going to the wrong person for a wisdom save, but
It's okay.
Hopefully you get
If
some.
this-
luck.
if
Oh
it
my
works,
fucking god!
Never mind.
Jesus.
Ellie, you are charmed.
Uh,
By
Can you be charmed?
You can't be charmed or frightened by elements or fae, and you are immune to poison and disease.
by elements?
It says you can't
What
be
does that
charmed or frightened by elements or fae.
Is that for Heroes Feast?
That's nature's ward.
Nature's Ward.
I mean,
because if that's a druid thing, I think that's something.
Oh, what? When did I? Is this because I'm wearing the? Is it? What is the light of Argynvost?
Light of Argynvost is from you guys putting the dragon head back.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nature's Ward by
So it's just against
elementals.
elemental of Fae.
Yeah, elementals are Fae, so that does not include Strahd because
Okay,
he is
okay,
neither
okay, okay.
elemental nor Fae.
Forgot I had the lucky feature this entire fucking campaign.
do it! Use it!
Do it! Do it!
Well, it's if I roll an at one. If I roll a 1 on a d20.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you are charmed.
I'm just checking everything. Hang on a second. I just really don't want to be
Reading it
charmed,
all.
fucker.
The charmed target regards Strahd as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected. The target isn't under Strahd's control, but it takes Strahd's requests and actions in the most favorable way and lets Strahd bite it. And he is going to look at you, Ellie, snap his fingers and say, "Give me the amulet."
Not your turn yet, bitch.
But it's not your turn yet. That's correct.
Hey, so quick question. How do we end a charmed effect on someone?
Is that a
Each time-
concentration?
Each time Strahd or his companions do anything harmful to the target, it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on itself on a success. Otherwise, the effect lasts 24 hours or until Strahd is destroyed, is on a different plane of existence than the target, or takes a bonus action to end the effect.
I will cast banishment on Ellie. Just kidding.
Well, if you were to cast banishment on Strahd and succeed,
Yeah, I don't have that spell though, you know.
alas. But he's going to say, "Give me the amulet." And that is his turn. Which brings us to Anastasia Kirilova. Another vampire. Who is going to go over here and is going to go for Caleb.
Oh, my
the-
gay ass just sitting there.
and is going to, well, she's also going to take damage from the sunlight because as vampires do. She's going to make a claw attack against you, my boy.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit?
No, actually.
She's gonna do
Close, though.
another claw. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
And she
I have
is she gonna do damage, or is she just gonna hold you real close? She's gonna hold you real close, I think. Yeah. You are now grappled.
Do I make a check for that, or is it just automatic?
On your turn, you can make a check. As
To get out of the grapple?
Yes, to get out of the grapple on your
Okay.
turn, you can make an action. Which brings us to a hellhound, Lil's hellhound.
Okay. Cool. That one.
Bite Ellie immediately.
Right.
Wait. I am gonna go after this one.
Okay. The one that's holding you? Probably.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
Oh shit.
Oop, I got you.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm gonna bite, and because of pack tactics, we get an advantage. Oh, thank God. 23 to hit.
Yes, 23 hits. Absolutely. Lord.
7 damage, but he's going after like whatever the arm that's holding me.
Okay.
To try to
if
break
you
that grapple.
Yeah, if you try to get out of the grapple, if he's going for that arm, I'll say you have advantage.
Okay, cool. Oh, so how high are the ceilings in here?
Great question. I think there is an actual answer for this. What room is this? 86?
I can't see numbers.
86. Where'd you go? I was just looking at you. They also have, like, they give you, oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about that. I gotta make sure I do that. Okay, so that would create an encounter. Randall, is there a way for me to add something in here as like a layer action, as like adding an extra actor? Or does it have to be
Yes.
something that's yes?
I would have to log in to do it because I don't do it often, so I can't guide you off the top of my head. I don't know the answer.
Okay.
But I know that you can.
Okay. Let's see. That's rolling. That's blinking. That's resetting. Combat tracker settings.
A lot of times what I do is I just do layer actions at top around and ignore when it says put it at 20.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably
That's what
I'll
I
do.
typically do. Behind the screen.
I think that's probably a good idea. It's less so of like putting it at 20 and more so making sure I remember. Okay, let's see. It should say how high this ceiling is. Doesn't it? It might say earlier in the thing.
I imagine it could.
It's probably like, because it is a crypt, so I don't think it's very high.
Like
Walls of Raven.
20 feet.
A typical room is about 10 feet tall.
Yeah, I think 10 is 10 or 15. Let me see, because it should. Normally it tells me. Brassiere room. Tunnel, spiral landing, catacombs. Players. I'll say 20.
Okay.
The doorways are, because this is for, well, the hallway is 20. I'll just say 20. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. It is one of the wives' turns.
Indeed, it's Ludmila Vilisevic.
Take that
Um,
damage, bitch.
Take 20 damage.
Me and Elise in the same wavelength.
She does take that damage. What's Girly gonna do?
She's gonna attack Ellie because she's stupid.
Yeah.
She's gonna go. She's gonna go for Percy. Cause she's
Homophobic.
because she's got to get Irina away from him because that's her sister wife.
Sister wife!
No. No.
I didn't realize there were Mormon up in this bitch.
Maybe just a little.
That explains a lot.
Doesn't it just? She's just gonna make 2 claw attacks. The first one was a 22 to hit.
Is that right?
For 13 damage.
Mm-hmm.
The second
She's gonna fucking die again.
is a 14, which does not hit.
Does not hit. He did a second wind earlier, so he did gain a little bit of HP, but not much.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that is it for her turn, which brings us to Caleb. You were
Cool.
grappled. You can't move.
I can't move, but I can still cast spells.
Yes, you can.
Yes. So I am going to wink at this bitch holding me.
Okay.
And I'm going to go look past Ludmilla and say, get the fuck off my man. And I'm going to press the oh shit button that I've been waiting to hit for so long.
Oh.
Oh, what? What?
Did you just polymorph yourself?
And I drop Hex and cast Polymorph and turn into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
How tall is a T-Rex?
A great question. I was just thinking that.
12 to 20 feet.
It's a small T-Rex. It's fine.
Oh my god.
That's why.
I thought you were asking because you can fly.
I also thought that was why.
I'm going to move down
That's
so I can see them.
Funny.
I don't know if that breaks grapple because I don't know if they can grapple a huge.
Yeah, it does.
Grapple?
Great.
You can't grapple something that big.
No, you can't.
The oh shit button.
It's so funny
Oh,
because
shit, done been
the-
pressed.
the token shows the head, but my character sheet just shows a snippet of the body. The tail and head's cut off because it doesn't fit. But I can't.
Is this what you were fucking with? Oh my god, I can't make
This is what I was
sounds.
fucking with. I now can't do any actions because polymorph is my action.
It's an
I did look
action,
that up.
Yeah, it sure is
Um,
an action.
And question for the DM, I still get multi-attack, right?
Yeah, you would.
Okay.
If the creature does a multi-attack, so you have done
It does,
your
it just-
action.
It just didn't carry over when I swapped the thing over, so I just
Okay.
wanted to double check. Oh,
Yeah,
I think
you
that's
would
because
still-
it's listing it as a weapon. That's why. Got it. Okay, good.
Oh
good.
yeah, you would still get multi-attack.
Sweet, sweet.
as an
Then
action.
that is it for my turn. You to see Caleb roar in the face of these two. That's what I got.
Amazing. Irina is like clutching this dagger and like clutching Percy and is just simply so scared. You see, without her armor and whatnot, she's back to her original character sheet. But now she has a knife. But with knife. And she she's gonna stab a vampire. I don't know.
You go, Irina. You fuck a bitch up.
She doesn't have anything in her inventory, so I have to get a knife for her inventory. I don't even see the SRD stuff in here anymore. Where even are items anymore? I just need all I need is a dagger. Oh no. No, I can't add a dagger to her. Because the SRD thing, I don't see it. Unless I'm blind.
I don't.
Items and
It's D&D
spells.
Legacy, D&D Modern because they just released 5.2 SRD or whatever, and so they are now allowed to put that information in here. So Legacy is old SRD, Modern is new SRD.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. I appreciate
They had to wait
that.
for that clarification for legal reasons.
Makes sense. But our homegirl Irina is gonna stab with a dagger.
Kellen goes, "Watch my foot."
And she sure is gonna miss. She doesn't hit Caitlin, but she does miss. I'll give her she can have 2 attacks. She was doing that before. That's an ability. That's not like a thing. Nope, she still misses. She's so scared. She's so scared. Which brings us to 3's Hellhounds.
Okay, I need some help with like picturing the space now that I have. Now there's a fucking dinosaur. I'm going to say, like, let's say I targeted the 2 vampires that are directly in front of this hellhound with a breath weapon. Could I like
you would
aim
hit
that
the
breath
dinosaur.
weapon underneath the head of the dinosaur? Because the head is up here, and that's where I'm aiming it.
The dinosaur could. I would allow the dinosaur to make the save with advantage.
Okay, well, I probably won't do that then.
Because we can occupy the same hex because I am 2 sizes higher.
Cool,
'Cause you
cool.
big boy.
Well then,
Big boy
I'm going
Caleb.
to move you here. And we will just target and attack.
Which means you can also be underneath me.
Pack tactics. Don't forget
Yes. Yes. Oh my god, sorry. I'm like suddenly I like forgot how to play D&D. It was really fun.
that. So roll with advantage.
Yes. My now my Spotify decided to play Leave It All to Shine, the Victorious and shit like double song. Does a 24 hit?
Yes, a 24 hits Anastasia Karilova.
And do they get 1 attack or 2?
1.
Okay, so that's 8 damage on the first one.
Excellent.
And that is that guy's turn. Oh, I'm so sorry. I misspoke. I'd like to flip where these 2 are sitting. I completely forgot what I was actually doing with my time.
Like flip the Hellhounds?
Yeah, flip where they are. It wouldn't actually change anything.
Okay.
I just want them to flip where they are. If you could
Okay.
move that one to here, that'd be so sick nasty of you. Thank you. I love you.
Yeah, we
Now
can
I'm
do
gonna
that.
bite Ellie.
Weird request, but okay.
Now I'm gonna bite Ellie. Hey Ellie, I need you to fucking come back to us,
Really
queen.
quick. Is it if I take damage from anyone, or
It is if you take damage from Strahd or his allies.
so it's Strahd or his allies?
Never
It's not
mind.
on my team.
I wonder.
Oh.
Okay, never mind then. I see. I thought it was any damage at all.
The Hellhound could try to grapple and restrain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is what I'm going to do. The Hellhound is gonna tackle you to the ground and like stand on top of you. I don't really. I'll make an athletics check. I don't know if you'll. I mean, are you allowing this to happen? Like you
That's the
kind of
thing.
can.
I think Ellie would be like, "Oh, puppy, what are you doing?" And like,
Yeah, it's gonna like lick your face.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna hold you down and lick your face. That's a
Okay.
13 to do so.
I'm not gonna roll against it.
Okay. So the Hellhound tackles you and starts licking your face.
Does it hurt? Does it have lava tongue?
No.
Just warm.
You're fine.
It's
It's just,
just
yeah,
warm.
it's like a little hot. It's like a
just-
little uncomfortably hot.
It's got sulfur breath.
It's like washing dishes.
Ew.
Well, we did determine that both 3 and Lil have sulfur breath when they summon these things. They have like stinky aura.
That's
about
true.
them.
That's true.
Oh no, only when we talk infernal.
Oh, just kidding.
When you speak infernal, yes. Strahd is now going to take a legendary action.
Cute.
And you see a specter appear here between the two hellhounds, and it is going to take an attack against this hellhound, against this guy. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. As the specter reaches out, draining life from this hellhound, it is going to take 12 damage.
Okay.
And needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 18.
Hell yeah.
20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 saves, so its maximum is not reduced. And you see as this specter appears, drains some of the life from this hellhound and disappears again, vanishing into mist.
Mist is actually running our back end, but continue.
The giant spider moves on Ellie's turn, so we're going to skip the giant spider. Bringing us
no, the
to...
giant spider is still he's still his own entity. Like, I don't command it.
But he moves,
He
isn't
moves on
that
your
what the
turn.
thing is? He still acts on your turn, though.
He does.
They're right next to each other in the turn order.
He does act on my turn, but I guess my thought is he's still, like, I don't have to command him every turn, so he would still have his own free will to attack.
Yes,
my argument.
on your turn.
Yes.
Yes.
Which it is.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. I thought you were arguing that we would skip his turn, and I'm like,
No,
no.
We're not skipping his turn. He's just sitting there.
Yeah.
But it is Ellie's. Ellie, it is your turn, and you have been commanded to give the amulet because
have I been commanded,
Strahd
or have I?
Strahd is an old friend.
So let me
He's your
ask,
bestie.
let me understand this spell a little bit, because I'm being charmed.
You are being charmed. Strahd is.
I just feel like
Strahd's
we're
a
old
good guy.
friends. He's a good guy, but
He's a
I
good
do not feel
guy.
compelled or forced to actually listen to him necessarily.
Let me get you the specific wording again.
Please.
Charm.
I will find a fucking loophole.
The charmed target regards Strahd as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected. The target isn't under Strahd's control, but takes Strahd's requests and actions in the most favorable way and lets Strahd bite it.
Okay. So
Bring me
Ellie,
the amulet.
Ellie, who is currently being I'm gonna make everyone cringe, being glomped by
Back to the 2000s, folks. Jesus. I'm so old.
By this hellhound. She goes, "Oh, stop it, you! Oh my goodness! I'll be right with you, Strahd, dear. Just one moment. I'm just
Bring me the amulet.
I can't. I'm being left on. It's ridiculous."
I am going to rule to make me another wisdom saving throw to resist his instructions.
Okay.
It will not end the charm, but it will
Fine.
be at
Nice
least a
me, dice.
resistance.
18, 19.
19? What was it again? 19 works. You say you'll be there in a moment.
Uh-huh.
Did you just take Ellie out for the entire combat?
I'm so furious. You know what? Fuck you, Strahd. My spider's gonna web Strahd again.
Okay.
12 strength check.
Okay. Let's roll that strength. That's an 11.
He's restrained.
Okay.
Fuck you, Strahd.
Yeah, you restrain him with your spider.
Spider goes, Don't try to charm my friend.
I will restrain you in the name of my mistress.
That's my turn.
Hail Lolth, women are superior.
And then I'll BRB.
And that brings us to Percy. What's Percy up to? Is he
Percy
gonna hit a vampire? Or is he gonna just
would absolutely
hold
go for that
Irina like
one.
like a lady in distress? Like a hero on a novel of a romance book. Don't worry, Irina, I'll protect you.
They did that for me. 24 to hit.
24 hits, yes.
I don't know the name of this one. Gold one.
Ludmila Vilasevic.
The only black
Ludmilla-
woman in Strahd and Barovia. One of his
Eight-
wives.
Yep.
8 damage.
8. Excellent.
And then does a 18 hit?
18 hits.
Okay. And that is
If memory serves, this
10
is the one
damage.
that's grappling him, right?
Yes.
So you should be.
oh,
getting
is he
advantage
grappled?
on-
Yeah, you should be getting advantage on these.
He is grappled. I've
Roll for crit.
seen a million different things about like what actually happens with grapple, and I'm gonna be so real. I make it up a different every time.
No crit. Doesn't matter.
No.
Nothing changes.
All right.
That's it for him.
All right, that's our sweet boy Persolander. That brings us to Lil. Lil, you are grappled by a vampire,
Mhm.
and you have Strahd right in front of you.
The cool thing is that Strahd is now restrained.
Strahd is now restrained.
So you get advantage.
Okay. I do have advantage against Strahd because he's restrained.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm not planning to move from this space anyways.
Let's go.
Plus, this sun sword, it is out for blood.
Yeah, you
Out
just
for blood.
hear a chant in your mind of we must avenge Sergei.
30.
We must avenge Sergei.
Please.
Yes, no, 30 doesn't hit actually.
Oh, that's a fucking crossbow life. 15 damage, 7 of which is radiant.
Okay. He takes 15.
Plus another 14 in sneak attack damage.
Okay, he takes another
Hmm.
14.
Going for another hit. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
You're doing a great job.
And that's another
Fighting
10
Strahd,
damage. With 2 being radiant.
Okay. That's another 10. Okay.
All right. And now we do it with the shield guardian.
Big boy time.
Oh,
There we go, target. Cool. We're gonna.
I can't believe you're a fucking T-Rex. This T-Rex, not even a T-Rex token, a JPEG. Just a raw JPEG.
Raw JPEG.
I thought I fixed that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm so sorry I didn't.
It's just a raw. Hey, the Mark 1
15
is a raw
damage.
JPEG. 15 damage. Jeez. Jeez Louise.
14 does not hit, correct?
14 certainly does not.
Okay, cool. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna move right here.
Okay. You move right there.
And now
Still.
this one has advantage.
Nice.
All right.
And that's my turn.
That does bring us to Miss Stella Voctor, who is going to take her 2 longsword attacks against Strahd. Hits on the first one. Hits on the second. Let's just do damage and then damage, and I'll just add them together and do them at the same time. Homegirl does a total of 12 damage between her 2 hits. Just And she is going to give an inspiration, a bardic-esque inspiration this time to 3.
Good idea.
Okay.
Because I forgot about it and I definitely didn't use it.
Volenta Popovsky. She is grappling you, Lil.
Mm-hmm.
She is going to make a bite attack. A 15, I take it, does not hit.
No.
Okay. Since you're still grappled, she's going to try again for her second attack. She wants your blood, and she misses with a 13. Jesus, girl!
I would like to point out that none of us has gotten bitten by a vampire yet in this campaign, and I'm hoping we maintain this.
She also is like real upset about the sunlight.
Oh yeah, did she take her damage?
Yeah.
She
just
did.
did.
Yeah.
And that brings us to 3.
Let's go 3.
Okay. I have a lot to think about in this one shot. There's a lot of little modifiers I need to add.
Yeah.
Plus d6 with advantage. Oh, I cannot believe I rolled a 1 and a 2. I can't believe it.
Sarah,
Please roll normal dice.
Physical dice, babe.
I feel like that's
Critical
antithetical to
dice.
the campaign. I don't want to do it.
At this point, you have failed every single roll against your arch nemesis.
I know. I'm not feeling great about it. Okay, I'm gonna roll my physical dice.
Roll your physical dice, please.
Does a 25 hit?
A 25
Hey.
hits. Yes.
Okay.
Boundary
Plus
has it out
10.
for you.
1d8. 1d4. Oh, sorry, 1d6. That's 19 damage on that arrow.
Okay. You do 19 damage.
Now, I'm really sorry about this, Ellie. I'm gonna walk over to Ellie and stomp on her arm as hard as I can, and as when she releases the thing, I'm gonna take it.
It's around my neck.
It's around your neck.
I'm wearing it.
I'm gonna rip that chain, girl.
Okay.
It's mine now. I go and
Honestly,
I rip it off of her.
although
Yeah,
I thought you were
rip it
holding
off.
it.
You rip the chain.
Okay.
Okay,
I don't know if you should, but I can't. I don't want to metagame.
that's okay. We're all making choices here, and my dice are telling me to miss every shot I've ever taken. So
Yeah, you take the amulet, and I will move that circle so it is now centered on you.
I will. I used my Zephyr Strike there, so I'm ending my concentration and recasting it one more time as my bonus action that turn, and then we're good.
Okay.
I cannot believe I missed again. I cannot believe 5 misses in a row. Stomps on her arm anyway. Period. I break
That
her arm.
brings us to Mr. Strahd von Zarovich himself. And I forgot to do the lair action. No, I didn't. That's a lie. I did do the lair action. That's in fact not true. I'm in fact a liar.
Why is the dinosaur just an ass?
And you you see Strahd turn into mist and go
Motherfucker.
into his coffin as the sunlight drops him to 0 HP.
Bring the fucking gun in! Bring it!
And the
Kill him!
I
coffin
got this.
shuts.
Once it's my turn, I will.
And that is Strahd's turn, unfortunately. Great. And that brings us to Anastasia Karolova.
Anastasia,
Who-
take your
20
point
hit
damage.
points.
Oh.
who is she's gonna take her 20. She's gonna take her 20. And she is going.
Ellie, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm really distracted. I apologize.
She's gonna attack the fucking dinosaur. I don't know, man. She's gonna just claw at this goddamn dinosaur. I don't know what else to do. Does the 23 hit the T-Rex?
Yeah, I think my AC is 13.
You're gonna take 11 slashing damage, and then she's gonna claw you again. For a 16 to hit, which
Hits.
will hit the 13. And you're gonna take another 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
Just, I'm so sorry, Ellie, that my instinct was to break your arm. I just didn't know what else to do.
It's okay. No, we're lucky. My issue I was concerned about is that I thought that it required attunement, but nothing on the item says it needs attunement. So
No,
I
it
think
does
we're
not.
okay.
Nice.
Because there's only 4 charges left. So just so you all know, if this sunlight gets dispelled, we cannot cast it again.
It does require attunement. It requires attunement by a cleric or paladin that is good, and this was the item where we made a special exception for a druid.
Okay.
So it does require attunement, but because the spell is already cast and it is
Okay.
already lit up, it will not. I'm not gonna be that much of a dick and say
thank
that
you.
the moment it
I
gets
was
taken away from you, it goes
so
down.
scared.
No. That's
yeah.
that's not how. No, that's not how that works.
Okay,
That's
thank you.
exactly what 3 would.
IMO.
The kind of mistake 3 would make.
That brings us to Lil's Hellhound.
Is that this one? Yeah, it's this one.
Yes, that boy.
I'm gonna climb on top of the Hellhound.
You are grappled. No?
Oh yeah, I am.
Yes,
Never mind.
you.
Then the Hellhound is just next to me.
Okay.
But it's gonna set fire to Strahd's fucking coffin.
Period.
Okay. Let me.
Ellie, you notice that 3 is very stinky.
Stinky?
Yeah, that's what happens when you take the Hellhound Curse and you activate it. You're stinky for a month.
Yeah.
Yep.
Incredible.
You are also very stinky, Lil.
Y'all smell.
It's only when you talk in Infernal. When I read through it, it said only when you speak Infernal do you smell like sulfur.
Isn't there?
I liked the idea of being stinky. Anyway,
There's a
so I might
different.
take it.
There's a different power that makes you smell bad. There's a bunch of powers that do weird things. I don't remember which one it is, but yeah, I think it's only when you speak Infernal. Lisa, correct.
I'm assuming that it doesn't have a dexterity because it's an inanimate object.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find its stats. Because you know they put those stats in here. And if they didn't, we're gonna have a problem.
If it's a coffin made out of wood, it's getting incinerated.
I can't believe we have a T-Rex.
I just want to bite something.
No, it's fair. I'm so surprised.
I mean, there's
I've been
still
holding
3
this in
wives
my
for
back
you to
pocket.
buy.
For so long.
I love how on my screen in the lineup, your T-Rex little legs are what's on there.
Yeah. Kill him, Crow. In parentheses, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Level 9 Warlock, null.
Oh yeah, that's what I see on the character sheet is the little like it's running past.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, put it towards the one you're eating or trying to attack. Nah.
That's what oh. Looks best here.
I can't. Ellie is like 112, and I went, I'm gonna snap your little arm. I was like, yeah, if this is what it takes, I was like, I'll cure wounds you later.
It's so funny.
I owe you 1 cure wounds.
I mean, to be fair, you didn't technically go through with it, so it's fine.
Just thought, because I thought you like held it up to the sky and you were like, "Ah," you know.
No, I was touching like my chest, or like holding
Okay.
it, you know? Mm-hmm.
It's just,
Come on.
Bless you.
Can someone like animate that? Like the boot almost comes down until you realize this is around your neck.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly enough, it doesn't give me any. How much damage did you do?
24 fire damage.
Okay.
Woo.
I'm pretty sure it started on fire and is starting to burn. It's wood.
Unless it's some sort of fucking enchanted wood.
Made by Mithril from the highest of
What I call
Dwarven Forge. Now you
No.
must go back and find the secret to the coffin.
I'll kill myself.
You see as you unleash these flames, the coffin crumbles to ash, and Strahd is just laying there, prone, motionless. And Irina turns to you all and she says, "No, this is not the end. We have to run. You have to leave. We have to go now."
What are you talking about? Ellie, are you still charmed?
I was gonna
No.
ask that on my turn.
No, you are no longer charmed.
Heal.
And she says, he will not be down for long. We have to leave.
There's still angry wives, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
No, there has to be a way to get rid of him for good. We
If-
destroyed the coffin. Wasn't that the answer? Someone
It-
said that, right?
Yes. Van Richten said that. Van Richten said that the information that Esmeralda was able to get from the Amber Temple was that if you could destroy the coffin, you could kill Strahd for good.
Looks like he
I
just
think
needs
I
to be.
Killed
I
again.
probably need to stab him with a sun sword.
I don't know. Irina, what do you know that we don't?
Yeah.
He... Death for him is just a change. He will become something else if we do not escape now. And we will not survive.
Become something else how, dear? What do you know? We need all of the details.
He wouldn't tell me the details. I'm sorry, I don't have any more information than that. He just said that he had a special surprise for the adventurers and that once he was dead, we would all see.
He has a second phase.
Did we
Let's go.
Did we ever finalize and like confirm and figure out all of the cards? Are we
Yeah.
missing something?
The
final
last card.
battle.
The last card of
heart.
the final battle is at the top of the tower.
In the heart.
In
We
the
need to find the heart.
What was the exact wording on that card?
I can tell you in one
Yeah,
second.
we've got it.
Yes.
Your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. Oops. This card will lead you to him. Look to great heights. Find the beating heart of the castle. He awaits nearby.
Okay. So we need to find the heart of the castle.
Right.
I'm gonna look to everybody because we're having this conversation technically mid combat, so I think we need to.
My tail swings across one of the wives.
Yeah, right. I believe Irina's right. Let's leave and reconvene.
First, we have to take out these guys.
Or we lock them behind us. I'm not sure.
There is a portcullis up here that you would very likely be able to close.
There was that lever, right, that we could pull.
Mm-hmm. So,
I don't know how we want to do this, Ev.
so if you all can get out of the room and close the lever and pull the lever, you will be able to end combat.
Okay.
Okay.
Where
And
is
it's
the
like,
lever? Can you indicate it?
Where is the lever? Let me double check what it said where the lever is. Because I'll be honest, if the lever is like deeper in the room, I would allow BG3 rules where you just have to hit it.
Okay.
Like if you just shot at it or something. Because the lever protrudes from the north wall east of the tomb's entrance. So, north
Like here?
wall. So it would be like here.
But this looks
Or,
like
like,
this
even
would be
on-
where the gate closes.
Yes.
Got it. So we only need to
So what
get...
I would do is I would move to here and train a shot on it.
Yeah.
Got it.
And I'll hold the action for when everyone gets through. Although actually in this order, I'll probably be last anyway.
I cannot get through unless I drop.
I'll allow you to get through. You can squeeze through.
I
I'll let it
could
happen.
I could
You can
ask
keep your
my
polymorph.
I could ask my very dedicated loft
It's
spider
cool.
to hang behind and pull the lever for us.
You could. That little spider loves Lolth,
sad.
but he also loves you.
Cool.
But yeah.
Sad.
Run
but-
and gun. Let's go.
That polymorph is too cool. I'm gonna say that T-Rex
like,
can squeeze through the
no.
door.
My turn.
I'm really excited about the fact that you did the fucking T-Rex shit. I want to do that so bad. Catch me doing that in Oathbreaker. So for real. I think I took polymorph. For that specific reason. So that hellhound took an attack. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
but it
sh-
will.
Oh.
It can still move
Yeah.
because it has 50 feet of movement. So we're trying to get out of here.
Yeah.
Cool, awesome. I'm out. It says I
Uh,
collide with the wall, so no, I'm not.
Oh, what? What are you talking about, wall?
Sometimes they put walls on little. Yeah.
Port
It's
Colossus.
gone. I fix it. He's gonna take an opportunity attack.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good because then that means she's used her reaction and she can't opportunity attack you.
Mm-hmm.
Hot 8.
No.
Hot, sexy 8. Alas. That brings us to Ludmila Vilicivic.
They're
who-
taking their
Minus
stun
20.
damage, right?
Yes. She's gonna take that damage.
Just making sure.
Yeah, and she's gonna hit that T-Rex because what the fuck is a T-Rex doing down here?
Go for it.
Like what? A big dinosaur shows up. You're not terrified? Does 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay. She only does 2d4.
What's the
That's
HP
11
pool on
damage?
a T-Rex?
It was 136.
Damn.
It was also my tank build to help. How much damage was that?
Oh, I don't know why I rolled again. That's 11.
11. Okay.
Just that one. Ignore the second roll. That was a mistake. Of course I haven't.
I can't see it, so.
Okay, so that was her. Oh no, that wasn't an opportunity attack. That was a regular attack. So she does get a second one.
Yes.
So we call. I rolled the exact same thing. Does 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
13 is meets it beats it.
Yes.
That's cocked.
10.
Look at the way that dice looks.
10
I know it doesn't
damage.
count, but like I know it does a roll before it actually rolls, but that's so funny.
Awesome.
And that is it. It's the T-Rex.
Eat them.
T-Rex is going to
sorry.
go for
Sorry, slash them really hard. with your
gold.
teeth.
Gold one.
Okay.
First for the bite attack.
Okay.
The 25 hit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Kill that bitch.
Holy
41 damage.
You tear her in half.
Cool. That
All I
one's
can
gone. I'm
imagine
gonna go
is
for
you doing,
this
like, the
one.
dog motion.
Tail attack.
Whoopah.
Oh, brutal.
Rip.
No.
11 doesn't hit.
No, unfortunately not.
And then I will risk the opportunity attack.
Okay.
Go 5. I don't think it's gonna let me do that.
I can move it for you if you want.
Yeah.
You do not fit in this environment, and that's so funny. But yeah, Anastasia is gonna take an opportunity attack.
Does this mean that Percy's a scaly?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Just
mean,
checking.
listen, Percy has some parts of me. That's a 23 to hit.
That it's.
Listen, there's just something about a lizard. Just something about an anthropomorphic lizard. 12 damage.
It's so real.
Alrighty. And I have been rolling concentration checks and I've been passing them all.
Excellent. That brings us to Irina. Who
Pretty sure
is
get the fuck out of there.
yeah, who is going to that's Percy. I need Irina. Okay, Percy, I'll put you back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's just getting the fuck out of Dodge. And they already took all their opportunity attacks. Hellhounds.
Gotcha. So we're gonna roll. We're gonna bite with pack tactics. Hiya.
Yeah.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit, yes.
That is 12 damage on the first one.
Okay.
Your chariot taker. Oh no, never mind. Wrong one.
And then she's gonna. Oh, it's actually this one. And he goes 5, 10, 15. I go protect Irina.
She gives him a little scritch.
Now this
second
one,
hellhound.
this one is also going to attack. This one doesn't have pack tactics anymore, but that's okay. I'm just
That's
trying
okay.
to slow him down.
Mhm.
Being by me doesn't help at all.
Yeah, actually it does.
It's just
Wait.
allies.
Wouldn't it?
I think the ally needs to
If
be
it
next
gets-
to the
if a
enemy
creature,
attacking.
Yeah.
I
It
am
needs
next
to be,
to them.
and no, it needs to be within. It needs to be within 5 feet
Oh,
of
the
target.
enemy.
But a 16
Mhm.
still hits. So
Yes,
we're still
16.
good.
Give me that damage.
Fuck her up.
That's 9,
Okay. That's 9 damage.
and then it collides with a wall, and then it collides with the second wall, and then it goes over to Irina.
Okay, that brings us to Ellie and the giant spider.
Ellie's gonna look at the giant spider and go, "Do you trust me?"
Yes, mistress.
Good, good. You're going to stay here, and once all of our friends have left the room, you're going to pull that lever on the wall. You see it?
Yes.
Good. Once you do that, I will make sure you go back to your regular size and you can escape safely.
Okay, yes, mistress. In the name of love, I shall prevail.
Yes, you will. I'm sure of it.
For the spider queen.
I love this
excuse
little
me, he's
spider.
big. For the spider queen.
Yeah, there you go. And then, because I haven't gotten to fucking do any attack this whole encounter so far.
Don't worry, there's more.
Let me just double check. Will you be mad at me if your shield guardian catches a little something? Okay.
Stray.
Ellie's gonna just take a little step to the side for a second. And then we're gonna cast Thunder Wave
Oh.
on these bitches right here.
Yeah.
Actually, it looks like the shield guardian won't take anything.
No, it doesn't look like it.
So
They both have to make dex saves?
it's a con save.
Con saves. All right.
On a failed, it's 2d8 thunder damage, and they're pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay. Anastasia got a 13.
It's against my spell's DC, right?
So 16.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
spell's
Fail.
DC. 16.
So they both fail with a
Great.
13 and a 12.
So they're gonna take.
They're gonna get pushed 10 feet.
Where's my d8s?
Oh, I guess she just kind of gets. Oh, hold on. I guess she just kind of gets pushed against the shield guardian.
Cool. And they also both take really 8 damage.
Okay.
They take 8 damage. And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to skedaddle out of there.
Hell yeah. We'll say the Imperator got out of there.
He's like on my back if we need to go anywhere. That's fine.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if I can grab this area of effect, but you can delete it. I don't it placed it there and then we won't leave.
You might be able to mouse over it. Like
I tried.
Got him.
You gotta switch to the measurement tool.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. And the spider has his instructions. So
Yes.
that brings us to Percy.
Actually, really quick, just for funsies, because the spider could still do something on this turn. It's
Yeah.
gonna try to restrain the one with the weird white mask.
Valenta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Web.
He's got
Web.
a
Strength
she
is
can-
a strength
she can
check.
web.
Gotta beat
Vampires
a
are not
12.
proficient in strength. She got beat what?
12.
She gets a 17.
Oh boo. Okay. Where's
She's
the
like,
track?
My dress.
Mage me.
My dress. It's covered in webs.
Icky. Even though she crawled out from under the fucking ground and is probably covered in dirt.
Oh yeah, she's like what's she wearing, Valenta? Valenta is wearing a faded gold wedding gown and a platinum mask shaped vaguely like a skull.
Cool.
I wonder if she's evil.
Right, well.
I would like to stab him through the heart with a sun sword.
Okay.
Do I need to roll to
hit?
hit? Because he's already prone.
You would still need to roll, but you would roll with advantage. Yeah. Give me an advantage roll.
Hi, Griffin. We killed Strahd, but not really, I guess. I don't know. There's a second phase somewhere. We just don't know where it is yet.
20.
That hits.
And if I remember correctly,
Damage.
is it automatically a crit if they're down?
Yes.
Oh, wrong one. Damage. Critical hit.
Oh my god.
Hang on, that's not
That's
not
sneak
it.
attack.
Okay.
How much damage did you do to this dead body?
Why did my shield guardian? You know, whatever.
I have no idea.
It's a straight roll, anyways. 28, 19, and 14.
Okay, plus 19 plus 14. Writing that down.
And then cunning action, disengage. Bye, bitches.
Okay.
I'm gonna land on top of the T-Rex. You ride.
Just shakes his
Warlock
head.
using polymorph. I've never it's never happened in the history of D&D forever.
What's the shield guardian doing?
Target that one. Actually, no. That's not what he's doing, because I had something up my sleeve.
Polymorph. No.
No. The shield guardian comes with a fun little thing called spell storing. Can you guess what I use?
Did you use fireball?
No, I don't have fireball.
Oh, true, you don't have fireball.
Bummer.
Kona cold.
How do I get it to do the thing? Oh, place measure template. Why is it not? It won't let me rotate it.
If
mean,
you go
it's
to the
definitely both of
measurement
them.
tool and you manually place a cone, it should let you.
Okay.
Because it'll go in whatever direction you drag it in. That's not
Cool. Where did you go? There you are. Measurement.
Just more cones appearing.
Yeah.
There we go.
Get coned.
I need con saves.
Con saves. All right. Let me get it off the measurement tool. As fun as it is. Con save for anesthesia. That's a hot 8. That's a hot, sexy 8. And then a con save for Volenta is another 8.
Oh my god,
Oh.
yes.
They both
Yes.
take 8d8 damage. That's so much damage.
39 damage.
Describe for me how this shield guardian cone of colds these two to death.
So just like the golem in the brazier room, he also has a panel that just drops and spits out a cone of cold. And as it hits them both, he kind of just does a little tink, and they shatter.
Shatter. Yes, we
with
love
that-
to see it.
Wrong one. I gotta get off the measure tool.
Gotta get off the measurement tool.
Bye.
That is kind of all that you had
combat.
left. So
Yeah.
you can freely leave this room now.
I am gonna have everybody come out, and I'm still gonna have the spider do the lever, because then I can
Yeah.
dispel the giant insect, and then I'm gonna wait for him and like have him come back to me.
Yeah, Stella's gonna leave. He's gonna do the thing, and then he's gonna get tiny, and the
Make him
portcullis
little.
closes.
And then I put him back in the little lantern, and I make sure to
And
give him
you-
extra bugs.
And as you all
Ellie, I hand you back the amulet.
Oh, thank you.
As you all exit this room, you feel the castle begin to shake. And that is where we'll end our session.
And a level up? No, just kidding.
I mean, we defeated
killed
Strahd. I
him
feel like we
once.
deserve a level.
That is where we'll end our session. This is, in fact, the penultimate episode.
It is.
Ooh.
Next week, we go into part 3, into our final finale. Are you guys excited?
Yes.
We're
Yes.
almost done. I can't believe we're literally about to be done. Like, that's kind of crazy.
This
You believe we did this whole thing? This whole book.
No.
It's a lot of notes.
can't.
We actually skipped so much of this book. There's so much in this castle. I don't know how you're supposed to I don't know how they expect anyone to get through all the castle.
No idea.
That's just not possible. Unless it's just not possible. But yeah, did you guys have fun?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I got to kill Strahd once.
I am
I
like
finally turned it T-Rex.
I'm so excited to see the second form. I kind of figured he would have one. I don't know this campaign like that. I thought this was a little, I was like, oh shit, what's coming next? Like this is the
So,
second phase.
Yeah. We were given 2 episodes ago, all is not what it seems. So when we were down there, I felt something was off. Like there had to be more.
Mhm.
And then above table, we metagame accidentally saw the tower with what looked like a literal giant heart. But
What?
Well, I will. That is something I will say. 3 is just kind of assumed it's a heart. Like 3 doesn't really work in like metaphors or like
Yeah.
fun, fanciful language.
Yeah.
3 is just assumed there's a giant heart somewhere in this castle that we need to now go find somewhere at great heights.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Yeah.
Lil has gone to metaphorical of like heart of the castle means like the center of the castle, the tallest point. So
Mhm.
she's like, it's the
Mhm.
tallest tower.
And 3's like stab heart, stab heart,
Which,
stab
like,
heart.
No one's wrong.
Exactly.
Technically.
Yeah. The heart is like a yeah, there's a whole thing there.
Also, we finally got threesome trauma and baggage this
Woo!
episode.
Yay!
Woo!
Poor
Woo.
thing.
poor thing.
They just couldn't. They couldn't. Watching Mark 1 deactivate was too close to home.
Yeah.
Sad thing.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Poor baby.
So we get a long rest, right? Like,
No.
oh,
No.
How much healing do we have, Ellie?
I still have 2 whole mass cure wounds.
Well, cool. I have like a couple of spell slots that I'd like to save.
Yeah,
'cause
those
don't
are.
as
I have
many.
2 spells, 5th level spell slots that I'm saving. I mean, that's the only 5th level spell I have.
Gotcha.
And thankfully, I'm a
I've
druid,
got
so I can
some-
prepare spells. So I specifically
Mhm.
picked that for this like final bout here.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
And
Are
I
we,
have a potions of healing still. I have 2 of them.
Yeah, I've got like 1 or 2 of those as well.
Nice. Nice.
What's up, Randall?
oh no, I'll be fine. Okay.
We
I was
need to
seeing how
heal
long
Percy,
polymorph
though.
is. Because otherwise, I thought it was a minute.
I believe it's an hour.
It is an hour. Yeah. Because I was like, otherwise, could we please take a short rest so I could get my spell slots back?
No, you get to be polymorphed forever.
No, you get to be
That's
a
fine.
dinosaur for the rest of this.
That is, I'm so excited to see like
I-
the kaiju fight that's gonna come from like you fighting whatever giant thing Strahd becomes. Like it's like what is it like? It's like King Kong versus the kaiju or whatever.
Yeah, I'm so pleased at this use of polymorph. when you were like, I don't think I'm gonna fit through the door. I was like, nah, bitch, you fit through the door. I'm
will,
not gonna
like-
take this away from you.
Good.
You've been holding on to that for how long now?
I realized that I could do it about halfway through the campaign. I at some point got access to polymorph, I think because of one of my features, and I wanted that moment, final battle. Oh yeah, T-Rex. But there was a few moments. There was that
It's
one moment
so
I
good.
hit the oh shit button and I was about to polymorph because we were in a really bad place.
Yeah.
Mm.
But you
It
didn't.
was smart. It was a smart polymorph.
Yeah,
Because
it's
like
really,
regardless of whether or not we
really
finish the
good.
fight, like we are now in a place where we can better attack what comes next.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're like a couple more spell slots, a little bit more HP up.
yeah.
Plus vampires necrotic bad.
Yeah.
And now
But
you do
dinosaur
48 damage
good.
with one bite.
But dinosaur
Dinosaur
good.
good. Once I lose this though, I'm fucked. I'm doing pot shots of 10 damage.
Hey, 10 damage is 10 damage.
Do you have your Force of
Fancy
Dread?
at all.
I do.
Mm.
I still have 3 charges left of that.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next week for the finale, the end of Strahd.
Oh, I actually have a conflict. I'm kidding.
I
Oh my
swear to God.
Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you guys for playing. And remember to be kind, to love one another. And we'll see you next week. Bye.